Welcome back everybody, back to our Doki Doki Loser Club playthrough. In the previous episode we went ahead and read through 3 of the 4 girls' poems, so we're going to go ahead and see our reaction to Monica's.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answer are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Oh, are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about then, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you've put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you what your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want you to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way. It'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
So I don't really know why he gives us
Let's just go. This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Benjaro.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Of course. Everything is fine.
When someone says that, I'm pretty sure that indicates that everything is not fine.
Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
Do you want to nap or something?
Oh no, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see a smile on your face.
Well, alright.
Hey, Benjaro. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end...
Yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most.
What? You don't want to get closer with everyone else?
Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try this so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you, but we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only one exciting thing in my life. But sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori.
No, no, no! Benjaro! I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
If you had fun with everyone else instead, that would be so much easier.
Sayori? I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori, I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Ventura. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise I won't let it happen again. Just smile from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right, you deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe? Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right.
See, Ori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone else's balance is thrown off when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on. She really wasn't feeling well and went home early. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously, of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No, first of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori, and second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh, that's that curious expression coming from Yuri of all people.
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we will need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all of the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me to design them. And as for Yuri, you can... guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
No, it's not that at all. You're the most talented person here, you know that. Oh great, now Natsuki's pouting too.
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I will not grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. You should make the banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Benjaro.
The one who is truly useless.
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tests to handle. It would probably go a long way to give them a hand. You could always help me out as well. It would be really appreciative of that.
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to us? I'm guessing like that. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice. You shouldn't just be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
Meow, 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 meow.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Benjaro may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like you're just making an excuse for Benjaro too.
But what are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't. Just what do you think? Okay, guys, let's just settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Benjaro to decide how he would like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in, you literally just said.
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying that. Can we just settle this thing already? Yeah. Benjaro, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course. Very well.
In that case...
Everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going to go with... I mean, it would be it's kind of... I kind of feel like if we're going to be doing it, I feel like it would probably make Sayori feel worse if we end up, like, choosing someone but her.
Right, but I also kind of wanted to help Yuri. Because we don't know much about her.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let you decide.
I guess we can go with Yuri. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me?
Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying... So you'll be helping out Yuri then, Benjaro.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful.
That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle all that baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little... Oh, I'm sorry, that's you.
Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling like a little sour.
So is that everything we need to go over?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
Do you feel the same way, Benjaro?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Netsuki? Oh, she is pissed.
Natsuki?
What? Why is everyone yelling at me? God, she's like Daniel, isn't she? I didn't even do anything.
No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Banjaro took me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I have ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so
I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though.
why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. And she already has trouble with words. Trying to cheer someone up must be far out from her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of this whole damn event.
I believe you.
Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here then.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door and they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry, I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri.
To press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I can manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Banjaro. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way to the door and Yuri follows.
Well, it looks like we just got the entire day of that whole area finished. We actually accomplished quite a lot, and I'm starting to feel really bad for Sayori. So hopefully, this story doesn't end up taking a much darker turn with our choices. So until we see you all next time for when we go further in this Doki Doki playthrough, I'm Ben Contreras.
And I'm Mama.
And until next time, bye.
Adios.